Ladies and gentlemen, it's Guitaro 5000 with Scott and Alma, ladies and gentlemen. Piano playing extraordinaire.
Yes.
Artists of all kinds. Alma. Cool. So we're going to talk about some questions about the guitar.
Yeah, basically what we're going to do is I'm going to ask all the questions that you may have as you're watching these videos online and wondering how does he get that awesome sound with the percussive bit, and we're going to go over gear a little bit as well. So, and any questions you have, just go ahead and chime in as well. So first thing I think we're going to talk about was just a tad bit of the technique. We know you have some other videos showing that, but in conjunction with the gear, show us a little bit of the technique and how you get that. First of all, start with the bass. How you get that cool bass sound while you're playing.
You know I'm all about that bass, right?
No trouble?
Only a little trouble.
Well, I mean, you got to have a little bit.
Yeah, cool. All right, so bass sound.
That's it.
That's it.
It's that simple.
Is that your pickup, or what are you hitting?
I'm hitting the bridge.
Oh, you're hitting the bridge. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're still hitting the strings, though, right?
I'm still hitting the strings as well. So yeah, strings and bridge. So so if I were to form a chord, get that like that.
Yeah.
So you're hitting the strings with the tips of your fingers, and you're hitting the bridge with the palm.
Actually, if we can zoom in real quick, which I'll do just
we'll do that in post.
I'll do it in post.
Oh, post.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. The finger actually goes here, so it's like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I've been wondering about as I'm watching you. I'm like, how is he simultaneously getting the music? And got it.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you've got that as well. But then, what part of your gear? How do you get that good thump when you hit that bass? Because on a normal guitar, I mean, this is a normal guitar. This is what Ovation.
Ovation Balladeer. By the way, this was a gift from Khaki King and Thomas Lee. So thank you. Yeah.
Good on you. There. All right, so in conjunction with just your normal pickup, you also have a little bit of amplification there, is right?
Yeah. So I have a Boss OC3 pedal, which I'll show in post.
Okay. Yeah, it'll pop up right.
Yeah, pop
right here. Right here.
There you go. This is the Boss OC3 pedal right here. Now when I turn it off, it sounds like this.
Just still okay.
And it will sound the same on most guitars actually. So most guitars sound like that. But when I turn it on, it sounds like this.
Really get that nice sub in there.
Yeah, and also it takes the lowest notes of the guitar, which is like E and A, and then
gives you a little.
It transposes it down an entire octave.
Gotcha.
Do you have certain presets that you use to get that, or is it just the gear itself
Yes,
defaults to that?
Yeah, you can change the range on it. Okay. So you can have everything go down an octave, or you can have just the E and A.
Gotcha.
And which
nice.
I like to do.
So that works out then. You've got the octave boost there, and then also you've got the rest of your percussive elements. So you got your bass, and then you've got what you say your toms throughout here. Is that what?
So it kind of sounds more like bongos. So
That's nice.
And that's being picked up just by the original installed pickup inside, right?
Installed pickup.
Okay.
Funny story. When I just got this guitar, it didn't pick it up. So I actually put a piezo pickup inside.
Oh, okay.
To do that, and that explains the hole that's never being used.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
The mysterious hole.
The mysterious hole.
Yeah. Usually not a good thing, but in this case, the sign of progress. Yeah.
Exactly. And somehow the guitar just learned what I was doing.
Yeah.
Now I don't need that pickup anymore.
It learned. Your guitar is like a Terminator, so.
Yeah, a neural net processor.
It's gonna go back in time and kill you. All right.
Yeah,
so you've got your toms, your bass, and then you've got this. I mistakenly said a tuna can, I said a soup can, but obviously.
How dare you?
It's do you know what this is?
No, I was like taking bets on
what would you guess? Because don't tell her. What would you guess?
Spam? Maybe spam?
Yeah, see, he gets really offended, but apparently it's a sardine can.
Duh.
Yeah, duh. Okay, so this is a custom installed, top of the line, titanium alloy. Not really. It's just
steel.
It's a cutout of a sardine can for that snare slap there.
Wow.
So we're talking about this is an original gig by Guitaro 5000 here.
Yeah. And so you have tape
gig
on the
setup.
back to like.
No, it's just a click.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, but you got something on the back to
Scratch
keep it
guard?
from scratching.
Oh right,
Yeah.
Just keeps it from scratching.
Yeah.
Because as I was thinking about like, oh my gosh, I have to steal that idea, but that's gonna scratch up my instrument.
It is.
Yeah.
It
Mine is pretty scratchy.
Yeah.
But again, sign of progress.
Yeah, it's it's character, you have to build it a little bit. But okay, so we've got
You should see John Gomm's guitar.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's a
We
lot
should
of
see it.
character.
Let's go. Right now.
Yeah. But somehow Andy McKee keeps his guitar completely perfectly clean. I don't know how you. Andy, you got to tell me how you do it, man.
Are these people you stole the idea from, or?
No. These are people who also do guitar percussion. When I just started out, I just looked up guitar percussion to see if anyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
And it was like 2008, and Andy McKee just blew up. Like, just
Gotcha.
blew up.
Does he also have a sardine can? Or?
Yeah.
No. This actually I saw in a dream one day, and I was like,
Are you
hey,
serious?
In a dream.
That is a good story.
Yeah.
I used to use a
I love
CVS
that.
card. Actually.
Oh yeah.
And it was the whole purpose was just preventing it from like wearing a hole inside the guitar.
Right.
Doing the whole percussion thing, and then eventually I was like, can I just find something that sounds better than a CVS card?
Yeah.
And I stumbled on a lot of things.
And you're giving
I saw this in a
CVS
dream.
free advertisement, as we are right now. CVS.
That's amazing. I can't believe you saw it in a dream.
Yeah.
Dream.
So in conjunction with your, you've got your bass booster there. Now, for the rest of your percussive things, do you have any gear that really helps emphasize that?
The percussion, no. It's just the bass pedal.
Okay.
And this picks up everything I need to.
Gotcha. And then this, explain this extra pickup you have here.
This pickup gets me all the kind of effects I need. So if I were to turn it.
And this is you installed this, and this is a what?
I had it's like a jazz guitar pickup.
Gotcha.
Andrew Cowell put this in for me. Thanks, Andrew.
Okay. A lot of shout outs.
It's like a rhythm sound.
Yeah.
The lead sound.
All right.
And,
Cool. So the cool thing about this is that this picks up this specific this dedicated pickup gets all your sounds, yet doesn't affect the percussion at all.
Exactly.
So that's brilliant there. That's great.
When I used to try to use this RP90 pedal,
Yeah.
with the actual guitar
It just
pickup,
distort everything.
distorted,
Yeah.
and lots and lots of feedback.
So let's get a little demonstration of how you have this pickup for your effects, and then you have the internal pickup plus your bass booster. So let's get a combination of the effects and the drums at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use a little wah right here.
Little wah. There you go.
So good.
All right. Awesome. That's great how those two work together, though. And you came up with all this yourself in a dream, right?
I saw it in a dream.
In a dream, yeah. Who can actually say that, right? So.
Oh, this
As you were playing, I was looking at that. Are you using that as a capo?
no, it's just a mute. So when I do my solos, it meets the open strings.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, I guess for the percussive thumb playing, you kind of have to have something or just ring like crazy, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got it. That's good to know.